Prime Minister Modi, in his 50th episode of Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, says communication will be more effective if we accept and discuss. Arunachal Governor Brigadier Retired Dr. B.D. Mishra launches Mission of the Arunachali Armed Forces Officers, exhorts officers to encourage the youth. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju attends Manipur Sangai Festival. India's star gymnast Deepa Karmakar bags bronze medal in the vault event of Artistic Gymnastics World Cup in Cottbus of Germany. And in cricket, India beat Australia by 6 wickets in the third and final 2020 international at Sydney to level the series 1-1. Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News. This is Sangeeta Bhattacharjee. Now the news in details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said communication will be more effective if we accept instead of expect and discuss instead of dismiss. Sharing his thoughts in the 50th episode of Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, Modi said his effort is to have a continuous dialogue with the youth in various programs or through social media. The Prime Minister also said in terms of the reach and depth of its communication, radio has been incomparable. He said when he took charge as the Pradhan Sevak in 2014, it was his wish to reach out to the masses with a great story of India. The Prime Minister asserted that as a run-up to each episode of Mann Ki Baat, the expectations and aspirations of listeners through their letters, online comments and phone calls are taken into account by him. He said he may come and go, but this country will never let go of its unity and permanence, and our culture will always be immortal.
जिन लोगों के बीच सर्वे किया गया है, उनमें से औसतन 70% नियमित रूप से मन की बात सुनने वाले लोग हैं। अधिकतर लोगों को लगता है कि मन की बात का सबसे बड़ा योगदान ये है कि इसने समाज में पॉजिटिविटी की भावना बढ़ाई है।
On listening to the 50th edition of Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat program today, locals of Dodara in Kamrup district mentioned that the program had been the source of information and inspiration for all Indians. They also said Prime Minister has successfully connected with every Indian through Mann Ki Baat and brought up various welfare schemes, taking views from the grassroots level.
मन की बात प्रोग्राम क्योंकि मैंने इतना सीखा, बहुत सीखा और सीखना चाहिए क्योंकि हर जगह में हो रहा है अभी स्वच्छ भारत अभियान, तो ये बहुत अच्छा बात है। हर जगह में सफाई ऐसे हो रहा है तो बहुत अच्छा है।
सेल्फी विद डॉटर ये एक बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा स्टेप है क्योंकि बेटियों को बहुत बड़ा बोझ समझा जाता है हमारे देश में, लेकिन मोदी जी के ये स्टेप के वजह से आज सेल्फी विद डॉटर इतना प्रचारित हो गया है जिसके वजह से हम बहुत ही खुश हैं और बेटियों का भविष्य के लिए इतना कुछ कर रहे हैं जिसके लिए हमको बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है। उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
मैं आपसे भी जानने का चाहूँगा।
पहले मैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी को प्रणाम बोलना चाहूँगी और उनका जो ये यूथ को लेके, युवा को लेके जो प्रचार करने का जितना भी स्कीम है, यूथ डेवलपमेंट हो गया या फिर स्किल डेवलपमेंट के लिए जो भी कर रहे हैं, काफ़ी अतुलनीय है, तो मैं उनको धन्यवाद बोलना।
In Assam, a function was organized on the eve of Constitution Day at Raj Bhavan in Guwahati today. Chief guest and the speaker of the function, Chairman National Green Tribunal Justice Adarsh Kumar Goyal, said Constitution must meet the needs of the people of different generations. He said the Constitution scenario and whatever we have achieved till now is not enough for the aspirations of people who have made this Constitution draft. He also talked about equal justice for all and first drafting committee on the occasion. Assam Governor Professor Jagdish Mukhi said Constitution works as a trustee of the people and for their well-being. He talked about Indian freedom struggle against colonial rule and formation of Constitution after independence. Vice Chancellor National Law University Assam J.S. Patil gave an insight into drafting committee, fundamental rights, law and amendments of India on the occasion.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is we the people of this country who are responsible to cherish the constitutional goals and adopt it as our way of life and make India a proud democracy in the world. Let's make resolve on the eve of the Constitution Day.
Arunachal Pradesh Governor Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, retired, launched the Pay Back to Society group mission of the Arunachali Armed Forces officers at Raj Bhavan, Itanagar today. The mission aims to conduct motivational interaction with students of schools and colleges to inspire them to inculcate nationalism, positivity and goal setting and contribute towards nation building. Speaking on the occasion, the governor exhorted the armed forces officers of Arunachal Pradesh to encourage the youth to promote commissioning of at least one officer from the state in every arm, service and branch of Indian Armed Forces. The governor said that this mission is the first of its kind and every effort must be afoot to make it a successful initiative.
So the people of Arunachal Pradesh do not know that we have proud sons who laid their lives in remote Siachen, and many people in the country also do not know. So I was realizing at that moment that how
in Manipur, tension erupted in the border place Moreh on Saturday when a group of Myanmar's army and police entered Howlin 5 village and asked the villagers to stop a construction work in that village. It may be mentioned that Myanmar's army have entered the village on 11th November and took some photographs of the said construction. On Saturday morning, Myanmar police personnel entered the village and took photographs of the said house and asked to stop the construction activities. The Myanmarese police personnel fled the scene when they witnessed the arrival of Moreh police and 11 Assam Rifles personnel who had rushed to the spot immediately. Commandant of 11 AR Moreh, Colonel R.S. Rawat, later visited the village and requested the locals to stop construction of the house for a while as the ADC of Moreh will be coming to the village for investigations. ADC Moreh and Bankim, SDPO Sandeep Gopal Das along with DSP CDO Moreh Thomas rushed to the village and tried to pacify the incensed locals.
Anything about the boundary?
Demanding rollback of the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016, the Indigenous Nationalist Party of Tripura INPT will observe 12-hour National Highway blockade on December 10. The decision was taken at the party's Central Executive Committee CEC meeting held at Agartala on Saturday. The road blockade will be peaceful and aimed at ventilating indigenous people's apprehension over the proposed bill, said Party General Secretary Jagdish Dev Barma. While addressing the media, he said the party wanted to organize a rally in the city to press for rolling back of the bill. The CWC dropped the plan and gave its nod to a national highway blockade on December 10 next. The blockade will be staged at Khamtingwari and Mohanpur Simna roads, he said. In support to the adoption made during National Convention of Workers held on September 28 to organize state-level convention throughout the country, irrespective of affiliations, independent unions, federations and associations for the National General Strike, a trade union state convention was held on Saturday in Imphal. The state convention was organized by INTUC, AITUC, HMS, CITU, AIUTUC, TUCC, SEWA, AICCTY, LPF, UTC, Independent Federation, Associations of Workers and Employees. During the convention, President AITUC Manipur M. Nara said that the National General Strike on January 8 and 9 of the coming year against anti-people, anti-worker, anti-nation policies of NDA government has been adopted by the National Convention of the Workers. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju attended Manipur Sangai Festival today. He, along with Chief Minister N. Biren Singh and Tourism Corporation of Manipur Limited Chairman Dr. Sapam Ranjan arrived at Bhagyachandra Open Air Theatre, where cultural programs of the festival were held. Chingai MLA Kashim Washum, Chief Secretary Dr. J. Suresh Babu, DGP LM Kaute and Secretary Tourism Nidhi Kesharwani were also present at the occasion among others. The Union Minister witnessed the mesmerizing Naga warrior dance of Nagaland, Kartal Cholom, presented by Hari Nata Sankirtan Academy, and Manipur Setha Eshe Pena of Government Dance College, Imphal. Manipur government will honour MC Mary Kom by conferring an appropriate title on her in recognition to her unprecedented feat of winning the 6th gold medal in the World Boxing Championship and her illustrious career in the field. Disclosing this at BEG Sangai Fiesta 2018 held as part of ongoing Manipur Sangai Festival at Sangaithal Park in Imphal on Sunday, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said the title would be announced at a grand reception ceremony to be organised soon after her arrival to the the state. Stating that Mary Kom has done the state and the entire country proud, he informed that the state cabinet would discuss the matter of bestowing the title soon. India star gymnast Deepa Karmakar bagged a bronze medal in the vault event on the third day of Artistic Gymnastics World Cup in Cottbus of Germany on Saturday. Earlier this year, Deepa had returned from an almost 2-year injury layoff to win gold in the vault event at the FIG Artistic Gymnastics World Challenge Cup at Mersin in Turkey. She had become the first Indian gymnast to win a gold in the World Challenge Cup. However, she then endured an injury-marred Asian Games campaign and returned without a medal. On Saturday, Deepa scored 14.316 in the vault discipline to secure a bronze medal in the tournament, which is also a part of the 8-event qualifying system for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. India beat Australia by 6 wickets in the third and final 2020 international at Sydney today and levelled the series 1-1. In reply to Australia's 164 for 6 in the stipulated 20 overs, India finished with 168 for 4. Skipper Virat Kohli top scored with 61 and remained unbeaten. Earlier, Rohit Sharma contributed 23 and Shikhar Dhawan 41. India bounced back after the hosts got off to a strong start. Krunal Pandya took 4 wickets while Kuldeep Yadav bagged 1. India now go into the 4-test series and 3 ODIs against the Kangaroos on a positive note. In Manipur, India claimed the team champion title, bagging 61 medals, including 51 gold, in the 4th International Thang Ta Championship 2018 held at multi-purpose indoor stadium, Khuman Lampak. India A finished with 51 gold, 7 silver and 3 bronze medals for 282 points for the top spot, while Nepal took the runners-up title, winning 8 gold, 16 silver medals for 88 points. India B are placed on the third spot with 4 gold, 9 silver and 2 bronze medals for 51 points. India C collected 1 gold and 1 bronze, while Bhutan got 4 silver and 4 bronze, and Bangladesh settled with 4 silver in the meet. The best fighter in the male category was bagged by Krishna Kumar Tamang from Nepal, while the female best fighter was fetched by Fiza Nazir of India B. The best disciplined fighter in male was bagged by Dilip Kumar Singha from Bangladesh and H. Alia Chanu from India A. Amid speculations for major change of guards in state CPIM organizations, the 22nd CPIM State Conference begins from today in Agartala. The 22nd Congress of the CPIM, which was held between April 18 and 22, 2018 at Hyderabad, elected a 5-member Central Committee, including 2 new members from Tripura. The Central Committee at its meeting held on April 22, 2018 at the conclusion of the Congress elected a 17-member Politburo, including former Tripura Chief Minister Manik Sarkar. This is for the first time in the last 25 years opposition CPIM is going to organize their state conference without any open mass rally in Agartala or rallies in subdivisions. The inauguration of state conference begins with hoisting party flags and tributes to martyrs in presence of party's General Secretary Sitaram Yechuri, Politburo members Prakash Karath and Brinda Karath. Another party's Politburo member Biman Bose could also join the state conference. In Meghalaya, in accordance with the ongoing Communal Harmony Campaign Week all over the country, ICAR Research Complex for Northeast Hill Region Umiam also celebrated the same from 19th November to 24th November. The program was inaugurated on 19th November. The inaugural session witnessed an extempore speech competition among the staff of the institute. The closing day witnessed an essay and a debate competition. The essay competition was themed Unity in Diversity, a precursor of communal harmony, and the topic for the debate was, is politics responsible for communal harmony in India? And before winding up, the headlines once again. Prime Minister Modi, in his 50th episode of Mann Ki Baat program on All India Radio, says communication will be more effective if we accept and discuss. Arunachal Governor Brigadier Retired Dr. B.D. Mishra launches Mission of the Arunachali Armed Forces Officers, exhorts officers to encourage the youth. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Kiren Rijiju attends Manipur Sangai Festival. India's star gymnast Deepa Karmakar bags bronze medal in the vault event of Artistic Gymnastics World Cup in Cottbus of Germany. And in cricket, India beat Australia by 6 wickets in the third and final 2020 international at Sydney to level the series 1-1. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.